cause you can't bust this. Cause you can't bust this. When you break it, when you break it down, when you break it, when you break it down. Cause you can't bust this. Cause you can't bust this. When you break it, when you break it, when you break it down. When you break it, when you break it down.
Yo, what up? My name is Freddie, Swiftstyle, Garcia, and welcome back to the Scratch Crate. All right, guys, so it's that time for your weekly dose of what's new in the Scratch game. And where else are you gonna go other than the Scratch Crate? All right, so a quick update on what we've dropped this week here on the channel. Earlier this week, the homie IFTW came to town. We were able to kick it for a few days and cut it up. So one of the Scratch breaks early this week is with him. You can check that out down in the link below if you haven't already seen it. The dude kills the cuts. And midweek, we dropped a huge Scratch Life video that we filmed last June. I'm just starting to get that series back up and going, but that video, like I said, it was huge. So many heavy hitters on that video, from Babu to D-Styles, Qbert. You really got to see that video to believe it. A lot of you guys have been hitting me up about that Scratch Life series, and I could promise you it is now back in full effect. So you can expect to see at least one video per week from the Scratch Life series. And like I mentioned, that video was actually filmed back in June of last year. I've actually got 2 full tours to show you guys, so definitely stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh yeah, and make sure you turn on that notification bell. That way you'll know as soon as we drop a video. And for those of you who don't already know, you can now pick up these records that I'm reviewing at scratchbreak.com, or you can find a link right there or even down below. So if you like the record that I'm showing you and you want to support the channel, yeah, hit me up. And I'm not planning to sell every single record that I'm reviewing, but I can promise you any record that is on scratchbreak.com is definitely worthy of being in your Scratch Crate. But it just so happens that a lot of homies are dropping records back to back. So every week I've been showing you and stocking a new record at scratchbreak.com. And I've always done my best to support everybody that I believe in here in the Scratch game. You guys know that already. So me being able to pick up their records, putting them in the store and offering them to you guys is a form of support for them. And you guys picking the records up from scratchbreak.com is you guys supporting us. So yeah, it works full circle. I've said this once and I'll say it again. I can't thank you guys enough for all the support that you guys show to the channel. All right, so on with the episode. Today, look what just landed. All right, so on today's episode, we've got the homie DJ Ritchie Ruftone's Practice Your Cuts, Volume 5. You guys know Ritchie Ruftone from the channel. I've done plenty of videos with him, and there's actually plenty of videos of him coming up. So that's pretty dope too. But yeah, this is his 5th release in the series, and it's really dope. And I'm actually pretty proud to say that we're the first distributors in the US to stock this thing. Another thing that I'm excited for is that this is a 12-inch release. You guys all know that I have a lot of love for the portablist scene, but I'm not afraid to say it. I believe that that record industry, or the portable record industry, the 7-inch Scratch game got a little oversaturated. And we've talked about this in the past. You know, I've already told you how I felt about some records or producers slapping pretty artwork on records and just trying to put them out there to make a quick buck. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't think that the portablist or the 7-inch market is going anywhere anytime soon. It's only gonna get bigger. But, you know, the 12-inch market, it's a sacred space. So if you're gonna do it, please take the time and do it right. All right, so enough of this and more of this. Let's put the needle on the record. All right, guys, so here is a look at Practice Your Cuts, Volume 5, 12-inch record by DJ Ritchie Ruftone. Here's a look at the back. Obviously, they're sticking with the same artwork, just changing up the colors on this one. So yeah, we've got, let's see, nothing fancy, just keeping it simple and black. So side A is 100 BPM skipless loops, and side B is 133 BPM skipless loops. All right, so in traditional fashion, Ritchie always posts the entire layout at the very last track. So for side A today, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play that last track. That way you can get an idea of what's on this side. Then we're gonna flip it over to side B, we'll pitch it down a bit, and we'll listen to the ultra pitch side through every track. Obviously, on the ultra pitch side, you can fit more samples because it's running at 133.33 BPM.
Cut up. Word.
Damn! Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Get down.
Yes, Mr. Funky Man.
Funky dope.
This is how we rock.
Yo, get wild.
Cause you can't bust this.
So damn fresh.
Like this.
I'm the definition of ill. I'm what?
I'm ill. Oh, am I?
As I come back.
That's right.
When you break it down.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, we drop the funk on y'all.
Real quick before we flip, side A also has a couple drum patterns you should hear.
One, and then comes the two to the three and
This is how we rock.
Wait, what? I rock like this fresh.
So damn fresh. Cause you can't bust this. When you break it down.
Funky dope. Oh, am I? Fresh. Yo, yeah. Cut up music like this. I bet you can't get wild.
Well, we drop the funk on y'all.
Oh yeah. Get down.
With the funky. Damn! Yes, Mr. Funky Man. Yes, sure. Let's go.
Oh my God.
I'm the definition of ill.
I'm ill.
As I come back.
Word. That's right.
All right, so that is the ultra pitch B side of Practice Show Cuts Volume 5. This record was put together by Turntable Training Wax and produced by Ritchie Ruftone. As you can hear, there's some classic samples mixed with some new stuff that you can get funky to. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in to today's episode. I hope you enjoyed what you heard. As always, if you like what you heard and you want to support this channel, you can pick up the record on the little button right there or down in the link below. For all my hardcore heads that are still here at the end of this video, last time I offered you guys something, and I think today we're gonna put that offer back on the table. Actually, so last time the offer was the first 10 of you guys who pick up the record that we're showing, I'm gonna throw in a free pin from the SBP series. About 10 of them went quick, let me just say that. I ended up having to cut that off around 18 or 20, but it felt good to give back to you guys. So let's just say, yeah, the first 20 of you guys, well, obviously who see the end of this video and decide to pick up that record, let me know in the comment section of checkout. There's some notes. So when you see that, let me know which pin you want and I'll make sure that it's in your delivery. Yeah, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Keep scratching. Peace.